Hi guys, Route 1 FM here. This is GrassWroots to Glory with Brightlingsea Regent. Let's see how we're going. Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a week and let's see how we're getting on here at Brightlingsea. Looking at the main focus page, you can see our new captain Lex Allen there and Adam Topley as our vice captain, so they're doing well. We're up in the in tier 7, that's it, but obviously you can see our last 5 games there, and that's what we're going to have a little focus on. We're going to have a look at our last month's games. We'll go from there, but first of all, let's just check out where we are in competition. So league wise, after 10 games, we are 10th in the league with 15 points. Only, 9 points behind Bishop Stortford at the top. So we've got game in hand across some of them. So it could be a bit better, but we're fighting bravely against relegation. Obviously, we'll go through top goal scorer in a minute. But FA Cup, we're in the 3rd qualifying round against Tiverton. So that'll be good. Builder Base Trophy, we'll be knocked out first round, which we'll go back and have a look at. And Velocity Trophy, we're in the 2nd round against Ramsgate. Let's get into the league table for it. So we're there. Played 10, won 4, drawn 3, lost 3, but a goal difference of 7. There's some big teams which are below us, which is not good. People like Potter's Bar, you've got Romford in there, you've got even Braintree in there. So if I can see, obviously I'm in the way. I do apologise, but yeah, Braintree down there in 18th. So it's a work in progress. If we look at our top goal scorers in the league, so you've got an idea on how good we are. Jack Daly, he's in there with 5 goals at the minute in 7 games. So that's really good. So joint 15th. So it's not the best, but we can go there. He'll be good. Right. So where I left you. So we've done September. Braintree, our 4-0 win against Braintree was the last game. We then had a game against Hornchurch in there, and we drew 1-1. Jack scoring as well. Let's get the goals up on this. If you look there, our XG is not as good than the others, but we did take the lead in it. It wasn't a very entertaining game, to be honest. It was quite how can I put it, a stalemate between them. So there wasn't much action at all. You can just tell by the XG, and like you expect goals in this level, but it was very tightly fought. You could be having lower leagues, you could be having like really big games, really big goals, lots of goals, but this one just didn't build to it. They lined up with a 4-4-2. We lined up with a 4-1-2-3. They were like Wallalasson to De Silva, plays it long into Wallalasson, straight to Delaney, bottom corner. What more could you ask for? Let's turn that down a minute. And then look, corner in, little flick header, and they scored. So that was 1-1 against Hornchurch. It started a little bit of a bad run after that, because Margate, I would give you goals in this one, but it finished 0-0. So it was like 2 draws on the spin. It was not good. Then we played Corinthian Casuals, which obviously they went in with a 4-4-2. We went in, held it. Our XG was greater than theirs. It was they had 8 shots or 10 shots to our 8. So, but our pass completion was a lot better. Possession was a lot better. It was all about us here at Brightlingsea, but we lost. We lost 1-0, and it should have been a lot lot more. Um, but they've got a good little outfit there. Look at the numbers for some of their players that they've got. It was fantastic how they were doing it. Let's wait for this to do. Um, but look, they're playing it wide. Blackman, and it was just like an early cross. Hamilton tried to shot past the back, which took the keeper out. And could he have missed? He could have done, but he put it in the net. So that was a bit of a shock. But then we had a little bit of a cup run. Now is where the cups decided to come in. So Daventry, what a name, Daventry, and FA Cup. What more can you ask for? So they've gone forward at the back. The line up the same as us. We'll have a look at our team. So we've got Turner in goal, De Silva, Allen, Imbergway, Carr, Derlin, Toplane, Henry, Silva, Wallalasson and Dudley up front. Let's watch the goals of this. You can see the result. It's a 4-0 victory. But it was an absolute fanatic game. So we hit over 1 XG, which in non-league I think is great. But you see some of the other players and all that, they're hitting like XGs far from it. So so it just shows the different caliber and players, shall we say. But we gave this one a go and we had to see. It's only an okay performance according to the XG story, but it's still life in the FA Cup. So here we go, Henry corner, in towering header, little flick header, and that was 1-0. Wallalasson into Derling, Henry, Topley, finding room, hammer shot, look at that, in off the crossbar. What more could you ask for? Silva then cuts in, Henry, Topley then. Who's he got? Henry there, Dalady. There we go. Nice little finish there. And then the fourth goal, Wallalasson free kick. Allen, 6'4" of him. The captain decides to get the far post to score. So that was that game. That was a really good game to be enjoyed by. And then Westfield in the Velocity Trophy. Again, we pretty much went with the same sort of team. Willits has come in, Henry's dropped back, McDonald's come in, Dunn I started up front, and you see our XG story went straight up to 2.89 against Westfield, so it done well. Let's watch some goals here. So obviously you can see a 2-0 victory. So the team is literally come together. It's taken the time. Obviously, a lot of people go through a bit of we'll change the whole team and we'll go from there. But I've tried to keep the spine of the team this season. After buying a lot of players last season, so people like Allen stayed, Turner stayed, Hewitt. A lot of people were making obviously waves, but a lot of people want to stay with me. So I've got a few players on the transfer list, but they just don't want to go. But you see this game, right? We've got a free kick, Henry right into the far corner, stuck it in beautifully. Yeah, and here we go, Carr, long ball, there's Dunn. He hits the post first of all, and he's first there to get his first goal of the season. Now Romeo Dunn, I've challenged him to get 21 goals. What more can you ask for? 21 goals for Dunn. He's got his first, so there's another 20 more to go, and he will be getting his chance. Then obviously build a base FA trophy against Hungerford. Yeah, what can I say? It's the pot luck of penalties. Let's get into this one. It was an absolute. I don't know if I was happy with this or not. Obviously, Hungerford had a better XG than me. It wasn't the best performance. There was a lot of changes I've done for this one because the board is not worried about this one. They're obviously looking for places for money. And when you see someone like Bevan, Jones, Richards there, they look like they've got a better team than us. But we gave it a good shot. It was a 1-1 draw. You put it on paper and it was it was good. You couldn't tell the difference between us. Um, for it's not one of those boring draws. We soaked up the pressure, which obviously that's what we do. Let's get this going. Here we go. So look, all over the field, into Brabham, little flick. He's running at the defence. He's taking a shot, and it's found his bottom corner. So you can't argue at that. So I had to fire the team up. So Gibbet was on, coming out as an early sub. So Delaney got it back, and then he took a first time shot past Besson and hit it in near post, and it was good little goal. Here comes the penalties. So Gibbet puts it in the bottom corner. They've been equalised. What a Lassen banked him to score. So Seager sends Turner the wrong way. Webb, great penalty, but it was saved brilliantly by the keeper. Reed puts it in, and it was not looking good. Delaney, just for measures, coolly as you like, cool. Nicholson, Den, Hope, Turner saved it, really good. And Bayo put it in. Straight down the middle, should have saved that. Da Silva then had his penalty saved by Besson, and it was out. It was out. It was not great. It was a shame. We held our own, to be honest. We held our own, and that's one thing I was looking for. Trying to find consistency with the same team. And then we played Slough Town in the FA Cup second qualifying round, which is good. And again, I had to draw another 120 minutes. So Slough's going with 4-4-2. Where are they what league are they in? So I don't think I can tell from this thing. They got an XG of 0.83. We got an XG of 1.77. We were all over them. Let's put it that way. 24 shots, 10 on target. And we've gone pretty much the same sort of team, but I brought McDonald in. I had injuries at the time, so I couldn't get one. My left back that I wanted is not been. It's got a long layoff. We'll see from the team stats in a second. But again, we had to draw 120 minutes on this, and of course I haven't got an extra set of legs. So, but I didn't need it. I looked at it, and it's like, do I want to? Could I change it? I didn't think I could. So it was only one sub which come on, which was Gibbet. But I couldn't see where I could change it to make it better. Let's get this one going. So it's I don't know if anyone saw it, but I did actually change the keeper in one game just because we were up by a good score. So it was just something a bit different, give him a little run out and all that. But here we go. So here we go. Slough Town on the attack, doing a little one to great little cross, great little header in there. So we were 1-0 down, but it was the second half. So McDonald into Willits, Topley straight to Walla Lassen, and left peg curler. Walla Lassen got us back in the game. So then it went to penalties. Again, Gibbet first up, bangs it in the net, and then he sends Turner the wrong way. Dunn, Romeo Dunn scores. Lynch, oh, it's a save by Turner there, down to his right. And Bowie straight down the same corner he went last time. And it was advantage Brightlingsea, which was really good. Durling sends the keeper the wrong way. Penalties, great little pot luck. Then they scored again. But that was it. Because they missed their one penalty, we put us through. So that was good in a way. So hence why, obviously, if we go back to the competition screen, it looks good. Third qualifying round, we're getting closer. So they wanted us to reach the second qualifying, which we've done well. Build a base, we weren't really competitive, so that's not there, and not important of velocity. So it's mainly the league. We look at our team stats. We look at our highest rating. So Dillian Imbergo is our highest player. Kane, who's come off, he's made 4 subs, don't really. Lex Allen then, they're at 7.22 and Anto play, so got a few players. Kieran Fletcher, got to get him more involved in it. Waller Lassen's over 7, so he's becoming a bit of a steady player. In the way of goals, or our top appearance person is obviously Captain Charlie Turner and Lex Allen, 14 games apiece. So they're doing really well. But if you look at goals, Jack Delaney, 6 in all competitions. Adam Tope played 4, our vice captain. Lex Allen there with 2. So goals is hard to come by at the minute, and loads of them on 1. Assist wise, you can't look no better than Jesse Waller-Lassen. He's just creating chances for players. So it's something to look into. Obviously, schedule now going forward. We've got an FA Cup game. We've got a Velocity game, second round against Ramsgate, which is what I'll do now. We've obviously got Bishop Stortford away, so it's going to be a hard few games in the league. But we'll keep going. December's going to be quite a short one, so probably next video we'll probably get the rest of November done, 21 and December. So we'll start back in January where we get Romford, and we'll go from there. Guys, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be updating on Twitter as well. But it'd be good, get involved. Let's hit myself a goal. Let's see if I can get 10 likes on it. Much appreciated. Yeah, what more can I ask for? Tell me what else I can do. I will get back in the studio soon, get the old green screen back up, but that'll come in time. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you next time.